Hello, everybody, and welcome to Vintage Market Inside the Charts. My name is Tamar Mehr from Trade with Precision, and today I want to start with the chart of the S&P 500. So we reached after Trump election to the psychological level of 6,000. We were overextended. It was a push that moved from a lower low all the way up to that level and a higher high and an all-time high. Then we've pulled back to test the previous resistance level, now turning into support around the 58.80, back into the buy zone, that area between the 10 and the 20 moving averages. We consolidated a bit around the area and pushed higher. So for a potential bullish opportunities, what I like to see is for the market to close above the previous high, because if we'll take a look at where we're sitting right now on the lower time frame, we can see that we are actually back into the breakout level. So let me mark that area here. So this is the area that we consolidated above as we reached that higher high, couldn't continue higher, and then broke and went to a lower low. So I want to see the market pushing through this level rather than reacting and falling from it. I'd like to see the market breaking through that 6,030, so the previous high, and closing above that area for potential continuation of this very strong bullish move. A quick look at the higher time frame. So let's take a look here on the weekly, and we can see that we pull back very close into the averages. We have a nice, steady, strong uptrend. However, the momentum indicators currently are flat. So I want to see more signs that this bullish push is getting more power before joining this overall trend. Next, I'd like to take a look at the chart of euro dollar. And euro dollar last week broke through the range that we were stuck in since 2022. So if I zoom out a bit, we can see the number of weeks that we were stuck in this range between the 1.05 and the 1.12. However, with this move that we've seen the last couple of weeks, we actually move quite fast from the high of that range all the way to the low, and then last week broke through that area. So we are very overextended on this higher time frame. We do have the moving averages currently 10, 20, and now 50 all fanning, all in the correct order for a downtrend, and a very strong convergence to the downside from the momentum indicators. We broke through that 1.05 and we closed below that area, but I am wary of the fact that we are quite overextended. So taking a look here on the daily chart, and we can see we consolidated above this level before breaking and continuing lower. Here again, moving averages 10, 20, 50, all fanning, all in the correct order for a downtrend with very nice convergence here on the momentum indicators. So for short-term trading opportunities, I'll be looking for a pullback to test this 1.05 from below and a continuation of the move, keeping an eye on the lower time frame for any signs that the buyers might start to take over, because we are very overextended on the higher time frame. Lastly, I want to take a look at the chart of Aussie Kiwi. Now, on Wednesday, we're going to get Australian CPI, and then half an hour later, we're going to hear from the Reserve Bank of New Zealand about their interest rate decision. And the market is expecting a 0.5% cut in the interest rate from 4.75 to 4.25. And that could see a continuation of this bullish move that we have here in the Australian dollar against the New Zealand dollar. So here we've got the daily chart, and we can see for a while we consolidated underneath the level and the round number of 1.11. We broke above it, we closed above it. What I like about this move is that we went ahead and pinged above this previous high. So this high that had a push and then a second push. If we'll take a look here on the higher time frame, we can see that the weekly is now back into an uptrend. We can see the strength of that level in the past. We had some more touches at that area. And a quick look here on the monthly chart, we can see that the monthly is also back into an uptrend as well. So this was quite an important level on this market. So coming back into the daily chart, what I'm looking for is a pullback to test that level from above. So if and when the market will pull back into this level, it's also going to bring us closer into the averages. So working out this overextension. We also have the momentum indicators converging here to the upside. Now into this element, I'd like to add the Fibonacci retracement. So from the low and into the high. And what we can see is that we've got the 50% retracement clustering very nicely with this level, so in and around the 1.11. So for potential bullish opportunities, I'm looking for a pullback to test this strong level from above, and then any signs that the buyers returning into the market after that pullback and a continuation of this overall trend. Happy trading, everyone. Bye for now.